Hi guys, hope you're all okay. This is my July Glossybox video. First things first, apologies if there's any noise, if you can hear anything. My neighbour has been doing construction, it's probably the best term, in their garden all day. Basically they pulled a shed down this morning. So I thought once I'd seen it was all down and I was loading up a skip and to go away, I was like, woohoo, I can record this afternoon. No, they're now banging and I'm thinking they're putting a new one up. So I've shut all the windows and the doors, and it's very warm. But I thought, you know, try to do better sound quality. Also, let me know what you think about this top. It's got silver and black hardware and then just some silver ones as well with a bit of beading, and it's kind of marbled, tie-dyed look. If I go any further back, all you can see is boobs, so that's not really appealing to anybody. But yeah, I got it in Asda, so it was really cheap a couple of weeks ago, and I really kind of like it. But John says it's a bit old lady, but I thought it was kind of cool. But then it's from Asda, so I don't know how cool it can be. But yeah, I like it. Anyway, that's not why you're here. You're here for the Glossybox. Today's Monday. Mine came on Saturday. I haven't opened it, which took a lot of willpower because I'm really nosy and I like them. So I'm going to get into it and we can start. It's a limited edition box. It's a lovely colour. Look at that. It's darker in real life than it's showing on the monitor, which so I imagine it will appear the same colour in film because this is a Mac and John's got some photographer editing things, so the colour's meant to be perfect, so it must be the iMovie. But yes, interesting fact, maybe not. We have a starfish and there's coral, and there's different types of coral around the box. It's a lovely colour, I like it. I like the pink, but you do get a little bit excited when you get the unusual boxes. The little booklet, which is obviously continuing with the theme. Seaside Splash, making a splash with Glossybox. I'll open it up, but I'm not going to look. I'll refer to it for prices. The tissue paper is pretty, it's all sea themed as well. I'll take the ribbon off. This is the thing that always makes me laugh. We're always so careful. Oh, it's not stickered, it was just folded. Normally I'm so careful with the wrapping to not break the sticker, but then I throw it away, so it's kind of crazy why we do that. Ooh! Ooh! That's what I got! It's looking interesting. It's a full box, and I always say a full box makes you feel happier. Sometimes you get the tiny little things and it's like 4 samples and a £3 nail polish. You're like, But when your box looks full, it's like, nice. I'm babbling. It's because of the heat. I'm going to dive right in. The first thing I've pulled out of my box is a Animatomicals, because I can't say it properly. I have to say it like I'm a bit special. Spray Misty for me, facial spritz. Now, I saw this on somebody's blog. Was it Mrs. Thrifty's blog? I can't remember. If I remember whose blog I saw it on, I'll put the link below. But basically, if I remember right, it's one of those facial sprays, so if you're all a bit hot and messy, you can just... I think Avene did one last year, or maybe even the year before. That was quite nice. But it was more... That was an aerosol can. And it's a bit weird spraying an aerosol can in your face. Whereas this is like a pump. Yes. Oh, it smells. It smells nice. But tell me what's in here. Oh. So I can't smell the mint. This says it has mint, rose, lavender, aloe, witch hazel. which will leave your skin feeling refreshed. Now, I'd have thought the witch hazel would have come out, but that's not the main smell, but I'm not getting mint either. But it's a nice smell, it's not bad, it's quite refreshing. So this is 100ml, and according to the book, it's like when you have a box of chocolates and you call it a map, or is that just a British thing? Anyway, the 100ml, so that the full size item, this is £6, so that's quite a nice price. But I do think the Avene can one was like £3 something. But that was water, whereas this is something that's actually, because it's got witch hazel, that should soothe you if you've got burning, if you've like got sunburn on your face. That I thought. I don't know. Anyway, next item I'm pulling out is by Nip and Fab, and it's a Nip and Fab Shine Fix SOS Brilliance Mattifying Gel. Blackhead Buster, it says on here. Okay, micro sponges targets and prevents shine. So I've seen these before, and my understanding, and if you know different, correct me, because it's all a learning curve really. My understanding is you can apply this under your makeup, a bit like a primer, and it kind of stops the whole shine. And I think if I'm right, it does stop a bit of slippage. Because in this kind of weather, if I'm wearing, say, a cheaper concealer under, you know, it does slip, and it's like I just look like I'm really highlighted rather than like no concealer. But, and then I think, if I'm right in thinking, you can then reapply it during the day to kind of mattify, a bit like you would with powder, I suppose, but you're not putting. If you heard that, Darren just threw himself on the floor. He's such a drama queen. He's had a W, but because of the heat, it wasn't for as long as I think he wanted. But he's having extra. He's having more W's than normal, but they're shorter because obviously it's too hot for him to be outside. But he's being a drama queen. Yeah, so you can reapply it. And for 15ml, it is £9.95, and this is 15ml, so this is full size also. Oh, it's one of those, so you obviously only need a little bit because it's quite a controlled nozzle, so that normally means you only need a little bit, I think. The next item is this bamboo style boho waves tussle texture mist. It looks like that. So I imagine it must be a salt spray of some type. I'm a lover of salt spray. I must admit, since I've gone back to brown, I've only done it once. Didn't love it as much as when my hair was ombre. I just think because of the blonde, you notice the texture more. You don't really get that with the mono colour, but I still like it. I don't want to spray this on myself. It's okay, Darwin's that side. Oh, that smells nice. It must be a salt spray of some kind. So that's what I kind of imagine. An organic bamboo and blue yucca root for sustainable style. This is 25ml. For 125ml, it's £23. So that's kind of similar. Because I use, for my salt spray, I have the TGI tall, thin, black spritzer. That's what I use. And I think that's around the 20. I don't think I paid that much for it. But for the full size of this, it's £23. Babbling, I apologise. The next item is by Cooler, and it's a 20 sunscreen, SPF 20 for the face. As you can see by the colour of me, I have been enjoying the sunshine. I live in one of the most beautiful parts of the UK. When you've got beaches on your doorstep, not literally on my doorstep, but you know, 5 minutes away, you're crazy not to enjoy it. The sun's here. I don't do sunbeds, not that I'm judging people that do, but when the natural sun is out, I'd much rather spend my time on the beach or walking the dog. I'm a much more outside person in the sun, and that's why I'm the colour I am. That's why I've got the peeling and the tan lines. They're not as bad as they were. Obviously, in my garden, I'm able to go topless, so that's why they're fading. But I've got like a cleavage line here in white, which is nice, isn't it? And because I've got such a large head, I've got a white neck. That's my white bits. But no, I always wear cream, even though I've got some colour on me. I always make sure I wear suntan lotion, just because I do think it prevents you from getting burnt. It also, in my opinion, makes your tan last longer. So this will be used. It's not a very big sample. It is 7ml. And I've got a big face, so it won't last very long. But yeah, I'm going to definitely be giving this one a go, because this weather's meant to last at least another week here. So this is 7ml. For 50ml it's £29.99, which is quite pricey for sunscreen, especially when you're using it a lot. But you know, give it a go. And last but not least, beautiful nail polish. I'm never really sure how you pronounce this. I always want to call it Kate, but I think that's because I'm a bit of a big-headed bugger. But that's what it's called, you can see it. And it's a beautiful... Oh, he just ran and fully like horse jumped over the sofa. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. Oh, he's now stood there with his teddy bear in his mouth. Oh, baby, it's okay. Oh, how guilty do I feel? Right, gotta wrap this up because I've got to go and give him a hug. So yes, it's one of these paint pots that they do. It is a beautiful, it's almost metallic. It's orange, it's called Island Hopping. This is a bit strong for me nail-wise, but it looked lovely on the toes. Great with a tan, or if you have a darker skin tone, it's going to look epic. It's an orange with gold flecks in. I don't think you're going to be able to see it. I don't know if the hand's even helping, but oh, it is a lovely, lovely colour. So yes, that is what I got in this month's Glossy box. Uber happy, really liked it. I've got to go and check on Darwin, bless him, because I think I just petrified him. He still stood there looking at me, holding his teddy bear in his mouth. For those of you that don't watch me regularly, Darwin is a dog. He's not a child. I'm not that mean. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a lovely day. If you're in the sunshine, make sure you put that cream on. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.